Wow, one thing or another, it's nearly packing up time for me, but never mind. I suppose I'm not on the clock, as you know. Let's see if we can open this and see if it's the right one, eh? God, I'm messing about a bit today, I tell you. I better lock that, hadn't I? These folding knives. It's got a locking thing, that's why I use this. I know I'd need a professionally made knife, it's not very sharp. Oh dear. Well, at least it wouldn't get lost in the post, would it? And I won't cut through it with this, I know what it is. Ah, at last. God, look at that. There we are. Yeah. It's only a small knife, isn't it? But all the same. Right, let's see what we've got. Oh, it looks... This is a dinky little thing, look. I know they're a small plug, but I will just show you it. And it's not been too bad. They posted Thursday and it's Tuesday today, so right. I know they're small plugs, but when you see it in this, right, your thumb is about 1 inch long, and so the box it's 1 inch long. Unusual, yeah, it's the right one. Yeah, it's just about 1 inch long, if you can see that. Really dinky little thing. It's the right one anyway, CM6, I remember the number. Right, so we'll pull the machine out and see what happens, eh? Right, we're outside in the sunshine. I can't show you, but there's no spark. Now, when I last tried it with that broken plug, I saw spark, but then it stopped. And there was no spark at all. And like I said, I'm not messing with this too much. I thought the reason was the old plug, which I've shown you anyway. It's on the inside. It was cracked on there, and I thought that was the problem, but it's not. So anyway, I've rived it all to bits again, and had a look in here, and the points, got my meter out, and the points were closed all the time. So I took it all to bits to get all the points off, and them little tiny screws, and it's worse than a blooming watchmaker it is. And I thought I found the problem because there was a bit of crud at the back of the, you know where the insulation is, on the points that move, on the moving points. Well, there was a bit of crud. I thought it was that shorting out, because when they were off, they worked, and as soon as you touched them on the earth, they didn't. And I thought I'd found the problem, but that isn't it. Because, as I say, I'd got the condenser and everything off when I tried it, and put it back, but as soon as I say, with the condenser disconnected, you know, so something's gone amiss. So anyway, that's it. I'm not messing about, as I said. So what I'll do, we'll put the new plug, that nice new plug, that goes back in the box. You can have it with it if you like. So if you want this, come and fetch it. Right, that's it. Not messing with it anymore. Not worried. You know, I said at the start I wasn't going to bother with it very much. Oh, hang on. No, it can't be this. Can't be. Because it worked before. I just remembered I'd turned that switch off, and I thought, I wonder if it's not contacting. But it can't be that. Well, it can be that actually. But I hadn't moved it last time, had I? Can't see now. I mean, no, there's no spark, see? It's the same. Like I said, it's one of those things it don't want to go. So that's it. So, they are. A free E300 Jenny for you. You know, a fetch bit of money as parts on eBay, don't they, if you want, but I can't be bothered with any more junk. Right? So there you are. Come and fetch it, or else I'll just strip it and weigh the alternator bit in, you know, as a motor. Weigh the rest in and get 50 pence for it, don't worry me. Or I might find someone that wants it. I'll probably tell them first, so it's going back in the covers anyway. So there you are. Like I said, free to a good home. If you want something to play with. What I'm going to do is just to keep the muck out, because as I say, it's a shame really, because the engine is quite good. It just doesn't want to go, do it? I think like my Nuffield, it bloody works shy, I'm sure it is. That these old things that have been stood for 20, 30, 40 years, my Nuffield was fine until I took it ploughing. And it hasn't done anything for what, 60 odd years or more. 1960s, 61, say it broke when it was in 63, that's 33, 40, well 50 years anyway. And it was blooming alright till I took it ploughing, and it thought, oh, I'm not having this. And it's been nothing but a pain in the backside ever since. Anyway, so that's it. Right. I'm going to put a fail, but it's not really a fail because I'm not. I just haven't got. I hadn't got any enthusiasm for this at the start. You know, because, as I've said, like I showed you last time with the mystery engine, I mean, it was, oh, I've had some fun with that. That has been worth the effort of doing it. Really are, that's on. They are. See? They are. A nice free little Jenny for you. You can play with. If not, you'll see me, as Ian says, take it bits. And we'll weigh it in at the next scrap run, but that might be a while. Right. We'll see what happens in a day or two. But we've had a bit of fun, I suppose.